4. Hello. Oh. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Mr. Wolf, and welcome back to PS5 Re-Live, and what should be the grand finale of the PS5 Re-Live series. So last stream we started up on the Virgil campaign, on Legendary Dark Knight. Hey, Leo. And once again, I enjoyed my cat, Leo. Hey, buddy. So he'll stick around for a little bit, and we are going to continue on. So my goal for this is to finish up the mains, is to finish the series tonight. Yeah, we're going to finish it, buddy. We're going to finish it. Oh, do you actually want to get up, buddy? What hit me? Damn it, I did. That was poor timing. I was trying to do like this cool thing that when you do Sin Devil mode, you do like 3 uppercuts. Damn it! Damn it! Stop glitching out like this. Deactivate. Reactivate. I thought if I do this, it'll work. Okay, I'll fix it in 1 second though. First, do you want to go out, buddy? Do you want to go out? Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, there you are. I'll be back out. Of course, we get stupid technical difficulties. Luckily, I have learned how to solve through this. I might have to reinstall the program itself, like all of like OBS itself, to like when I do, until like when I go back to regular recording. Guess I do this, okay, and there we go. It should work. Okay, so up, down, down. Wait, that was down, down, up, up. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, now don't do it again. Don't do it again, or I'll smack you into oblivion. On the upside, though, that since this is just Virgil, like just normal, like the whole thing is just Virgil, we don't have to worry about replaying the levels. And replaying levels for multiples. We can just do it for one and done kind of deal. But yeah, as I said, this is supposed to be the final, like, Virgil gameplay. I love that. Your nightmare, my power shall Go to hell. It's over. Shit.
Rest in peace.
Holy crap, that actually got him. Not gonna lie, part of me was thinking, and I figured out, like, okay, it's not gonna do it. But nope. Good night. Good night. Love that.
You're finished.
Beautiful. I still love doing that every time. Every time, like, the perfect judgment cuts. I've only been able to, like, pull off 2, like, every once in a while. I can do 1. No, that's not what I wanted. Myrtle. There you go, buddy. Is that so hard? Nope. Beautiful. I feel it feels satisfying of like how I can do that, because usually those Clyfod roots are pretty easy to break, but it's just so satisfying when you can like take it out in one slice. Nice. Do this. I'm shooting more enemies. Everybody in the pile. Oh crap, this was... They canceled each other out. Fucking dumbasses.
Go to hell.
Beautiful.
Get lost.
All right. One of them almost got me. Beautifully done, sir. But yeah, as I was saying, like, my aim is to get this done, like, this to be the final stream.
Now I'm a little motivated. There is no escape. Rest in peace.
Take it out. Nice. Ow, fuck you.
Now I'm a little motivated.
But yeah, since I want this one to be the last stream, because even though I enjoyed this game, I enjoy like doing these streams. It's really fun to record. It's going to run nuts. I'm ready to move on, like, to some other stuff. For instance, I want to get back. I want to get back more into PC. Like, I still need to finish up Subnautica Below Zero. I said that I'm kind of taking a break from showcases until next year. That's still underway. But I still plan to at least work on more on Atreus. Okay. Oh, I think he wants to come back in. I want to come back in, buddy. Why don't you come here? Here. Hey, look. Hey, different. Jeez. Just like, what? What is going on? Nope. Okay. Yeah, he's like, fuck that. No. Like that. I was gonna switch over to camera and be like, hello, say hello to people. But he's like, nope. Okay, buddy. Money. Still love you. Wee. Ooh, I love doing this.
There goes. You shall die.
Come on, take it out, and... Yes!
Let's have some fun.
Beautiful performance, man. Double S, perfect. I feel like I should be getting more stylish points. I just feel like it. I like it, because especially as Virgil, I've been doing a lot of the combinations. It was just raining bones for a second.
Rest in peace.
Okay, not exactly how I wanted that to go. Nowhere to go, buddy? Yeah, you can do it. You're fine. Yeah,
You're finished. My power shall absolute.
Serious, huh, buddy? Beautiful. I like that. He's just like, what? Aren't you, buddy? Don't really need to examine this. I know exactly where I need to go. Okay, yeah, that's right what I thought I was. I was confusing it up with the other statues. Okay, so we get this. Neat hog. There we go.
Your nightmare begins here.
Don't need that yet. I will bring on my double barrel.
Go to hell. It's over.
Can't even tell what's happening.
At ease.
At ease. Ooh, I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll let him back out. There we go. It's either like when he wakes up, either when a nap or like when it's time for food. Though I will, depending on the timing, I'm most likely will have to take a short break so I can at least feed my pets. Oh, I'm now drenched in blood. I shall proceed through the path. Do you want to get this charge though, because
Now I'm a little motivated. Rest in peace.
rest in peace.
Now I'm a little motivated. Rest in peace.
Okay, I kept spamming Hell on Earth, but it didn't really do much. Was hoping, I guess with like a complaint with that one because like since there are like so many enemies, and since they kind of just some of them just appear, like they don't even take a moment to spawn in the blood. On the blood, they can't just show up.
Get lost.
Nicely done.
No escape.
God. I'm the demon drill with that thing.
You shall die.
I don't spawn in nearly as much as Judgment Today and Hell on Earth, but... Well, I like the name Hell on Earth, but I also like to call it like, kind of like the nuke punch, or basically like the super punch, because you're just slamming it into the ground. Though Hell on Earth is still a cool name. But for Deep Stinger, it's not bad. But I like to call it like the drill, or some people will call it the blender, which I can see why. In fact, I think somebody made a mod that when Virgil does his like dive bomb move in the boss fight, I think someone made a mod for where it took that for it's like that for playable Virgil, except playable Virgil, and added it in Deep Stinger, and it worked, but because of the animation, he's basically just flying really low to the ground. Which, nothing wrong with that. Like, there's no shame in, like, there ain't nothing wrong with plots. It's like, I personally have never really gotten into that very many mods myself, depending on whether or not to give them a try. I think if I were ever to do a mod, it'd be like, kind of like the ones in Battlefront 2, in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the modern one. You know, because I've seen a lot of amazing mods of that. Like that. But yeah, it's really, really cool of like some of the stuff that I'm doing. Actually, like, I've seen a lot of like really cool mods in DMC5 for the PC edition, especially with the Virgil related content. Oh, nice. I could try to do combos, and the game is just like, nah, just do it as yourself.
Go to hell.
Whee! Okay, that's the last of the blood. I don't need that. You need to go this way, though. Alright, now to get to the Demon King. Although, since it is... I have an idea. Since the crystal is the start, I'm gonna use like the super punch on the crystal first, and then afterward, and then try to spam in as many of the special moves as I can on yours, and that way I can deal much damage as possible. See, it's a brilliant plan, Neil. What a perfect judgment cut. Why are you hiding my feet, buddy? Shit, I ran out of concentration.
There is no escape.
Don't you be bringing that back out. Need your ass. Pathetic.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. I love that. Very good. Ooh, quadruple S. Love it. But it still gave me a D. You believe that? Game doesn't appreciate the superiority of power. No. That is not something to play with. I was going for one of my charger cables. It was like, no. He surprisingly doesn't do that as much as he used to.
Go to hell. It's over. Blast! Get wrong.
Nice. Damn it. Absolute.
Go to hell. It's over.
Enough of your futile attempts. You actually want to be out, buddy? Meow. Yes, okay. Keeps biting my feet. Someone's like, alright. Okay, buddy, sorry. There you go. There, you breathe. Whoa, I did a teleportation at a perfect.
Rest in peace. There is no escape.
Holy shit. Oh, that had to have been from Perfect Circuit because it's like, how else was I able to pull all this off? Blood. Last blood. Alright, now we go. An S. Perfect. I bet that if the game system didn't automatically decrease your score because of the skin, it'd probably, at least for the Virgil run, it'd be giving me S ranks. But no, of course you gotta give stuff a challenge. Also, I love that they just gave a bunch of red orbs and also little travel icons for this. Not what I wanted. Dare deny your punishment? That's what you get.
I shall surpass Sparta.
Oh, interesting. I know he does that move when he's in Sin Devil, but I didn't know that if he's equipped with Beowulf, he will just do that. I shall surpass Sparta. Interesting. Yeah, I'm this way.
To him.
Also interesting, the fact that even though we try to get a cutscene change, he still finishes, and that I turned back to a human, he still finished the taunt in devil form. Interesting. Though it would be kind of cool if like during a taunt, of how, depending on what you're doing, your voice changes as you're going in from like human. Like, if you go back from human to devil, or from devil to human. Oh! Yeah, he did the same thing. I won't need it again, but I just wanted to refill it for fun. Back we go! Whee! It'd be kind of weird if, like, Dante and Nero were fighting, running over there as Virgil was passing through.
Go to hell!
It'd be like a whole Kingdom Hearts vibe, like, is any of this for real? Or not? I love how he says that. Pathetic. And we gotta go over distance for defense. Letter S. And of course, D. I'm just gonna go the same route that I did last time, because I feel like this one's a good one. Honestly, don't know if it's faster or not the same, but... God damn it. How do I do... I still have no idea how I do 3 or 4 perfectly timed judgment cuts. I've seen videos... I've seen videos of it done, but I still have no idea how it's even possible. I know it's like you have to press the triangle button, like hold and release at least 3 or 4 times to like get the timing. But the problem is that every time I try to do it, it doesn't work. It's like, how do you do this?
Now you go to hell. It's over. That's 1, 2. Don't. Down. Stop. Down.
It's like 1, 2. This is gonna drive me nuts.
Kneel before. Down. You're finished. Out of my way.
Yeah, fuck it. Come, buddy. Let's do this.
Here goes.
Nice. My concentration. No, come back.
Let's have some fun.
Nice, he hit the sword. Oh, you're all there early.
Go to hell. It's over.
Shit. Come on, Virgil. 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 Fuck's sake.
Now you go to hell. It's over.
Oh, but it's not nearly as awesome anymore. That would have been brilliant.
Go to hell.
There you go. Now charge.
It's
Release!
Go to hell. It's over.
Get a little closer.
Go to hell. It's over. You're finished.
Where am I?
Rest in peace. There is no escape.
Whoa. It put me right in the tunnel, and I was about to go like, where am I going? Wait, this isn't the route. Didn't put me in the tunnel. But we are where we need to be.
You shall die.
Nice. I love the synchronicity.
Now I'm a little motivated. There goes. Rest in peace.
They know what I'm saying. God, my game can't handle the amount of awesomeness that is happening. At least the recording, well, at least the recording slash streaming can. Whee! down!
Now you need your You decide which one of you will die first.
Oh, his mouth doesn't even move. Huh, the more you know. Let's go for, like... slower attacks. Kinda... Ow!
Go to hell. It's over.
Okay, go back. Go faster, dude. Absolute. I love that I casually just walked.
There is no escape.
I don't even know where I am. Probably could have done it without it, but it's all about style. Also, I think I talked about it before. I had about it before in, like, when I was doing my playthrough on this, but... Yeah, but I wish Virgil had a Sin Devil. Had, like, his own Sin Devil sword. And double sword. Like, I like the idea of, like, the sword's kind of invisible and it doesn't appear unless he attacks. But at the same time, it's just like... But Dante gets a... But Dante got a Sin Devil sword, why can't Virgil get one? I did see a really cool mod that someone did. I'm sorry, not saying names. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but I saw this really cool mod of, like, what Virgil's sword would look like. What it would look like if he had a Sin Devil sword, and it looked amazing.
Now
Right on your head. I am.
Rest in peace.
Kaboom! Pathetic. Triple S. Love it. This was always, like, one of my favorite parts of, like, when going through this, and going through the campaign as Virgil, of just some of those moments for, like, a true demonstration of, like, how stupidly overpowered this dude can be. Like, that's what I love about this Virgil. I talked about it in DMC3, and I keep bringing it up in, like, at least almost every like, Devil May Cry video I did after playing the special edition. Never playing the Virgil DLC, but what I love about DMC5 Virgil is that basically it doesn't reverse on the meme of like when you unlock the final boss and they have to nerf him so you don't like just blast straight through the game. I love that with Capcom with this, they just took Virgil and said, fuck it, we're gonna make him even more powerful than the boss himself. Like, gave him full arsenal, full, like, weapons and everything. Well, weapons and arsenal, but new attacks. And I love that every weapon he has its own special attack.
There is no escape.
But as weird as it would sound for Virgil, I am glad that he does have some limits.
You shall die.
I like that he has some limits. For instance, like when doing this in regular like in the regular skin, and even with the super. How was this dude not dead? That was my question. But even with the super skin, I do like that there's some limits. For instance, Sin Devil is not, it's not infinite unless you're playing this in the Void. Which in the Void everything is possible there. Like, it's not infinite. You have a limited amount of time of how you do it. The Doppelganger doesn't have all the weapons. It can only do Yamato combinations. And and with stuff with like World of E can only be accomplished with like concentration. If you get hit, you lose that concentration. And I like how concentration really takes into factor of like just moving. And like if you wanted to do these moves as regular versions, you have to have full concentration, obviously, but also a full bar of Sin Devil. But then when you're in Sin Devil, you're still in the mode, but it really depends on how much is left. So while I do like how he's still beyond overpowered, especially when you compare him to his predecessors. It still provides enough of a limit for players just to like, I guess like really challenge. To like really challenge the character. And explore capabilities. Oh, it actually hit it. Explore the capabilities that... I did not want that. Come back. Really experience the true power that Virgil possesses. Again, it's so awesome of how they approach this guy.
Now you
He still has swords stuck in him. Also, the fact of how the sword managed to go all the way up there. That's pretty cool.
Now I'm a little motivated. There is no escape.
That's why I love that Hell on Earth can sometimes launch enemies.
Rest in peace.
Shit, that's not gonna reach it. Oh, hush my mouth! Oh, you asshole! Not the proudest of that. Sorry, Virgil. Fuck you.
Kneel before. You shall die.
Beautiful. Okay, now I gotta recharge this because I know there is going to be a fury down here. Along with all these fuckers. Come on, kill it. Holy shit, it got all of them! And oh god, the lag is real! I think that has to be one of the coolest moments that I've done thus far. Whoops. It's like, give me your money. Give me your blood money. Alright, Cerberus.
Here goes. Rest in peace. Now I'm a little motivated. Rest in peace. There is no escape.
He's like, fine, cool, you guys.
You shall die. Now I'm a little motivated.
Beautiful.
Let's have some.
Falls right on top of it and still takes damage. Double S. Sweet. Come on, I should be getting more stylish points. Does the super skins also affect the stylish points? That honestly has not occurred to me until now. Because it's just like, I'm getting a shitload of red orbs. I'm pulling off a lot of combinations. Should be getting more style. Their power.
You shall die.
kill this fool.
You decide which one of you will die first.
Nicely done. Ooh, I see ya. Okay, that's good. That's good. I guess it was because, like, don't take too much damage for that one. I don't know. Who knows? I get very confused sometimes at this. Although, yeah, it's about that time. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed my pets. And then I'll be back real quick. Alrighty, we are back. Alright, pets been taken care of. Taken care of. It's all good. And we are gonna continue.
You're finished. That's that. Get this! Go to hell! It's over.
Timer! Give me some timer!
Go to hell! It's over. Don't move. That's it. Die. Kneel before.
Good lord, was this somebody I was fighting when I was Dante?
Kneel before.
Wow. I knew there were a lot of demons, but it's like, oh my. There's so many.
Kneel before.
I can kind of see though. You know, I thought it occurred to me that like I mentioned about like with the mods. There's a PC mod that basically adds in legendary Dark Knight mode for PC. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but it added in with like Dark Knight mode for PC, but I feel like one of the reasons like why Dark Knight isn't in there is because like we saw of how there was a little lag in the game in specific stuff, especially when I did the more powerful moves. So I guess it's the case that like the more spawn in, the more the game has to process. And especially on computer, if there's like so many enemies spontaneously spawning in all at once, I imagine the computer would be like, holy crap, okay, slow down, we can't handle this. Oh, nice. That was awesome. My bad. Where am I going?
Go to hell. It's over. Blast! Go to hell!
Didn't even try to go back up. And get back up. What a wimp.
Go to hell! It's over. Kneel before.
Good lord. Virgil, where are you going? Where am I going? It's like I have no control over this. Yeah, I'll leave this. I still wish, though, Virgil would have a double jump. Because it'd be much easier.
Go to hell.
Like, I know this is technically a double jump, but it'd be much easier to navigate around.
Get lost. Go to hell. It's over. Go to hell. It's over.
Okay. Right, round. Yes!
That couldn't stop you!
No. Trying to regain some. Oh, come on. I go up the blood elevator. Blood elevator.
No escape! You shall die! You're finished.
Regain all this. Oh yeah. I forgot that. I love it. You're wasted. Double S. Alright, we are getting close to... Since we're doing good on timing, we might do a little Bloody Palace. Like some Virgil Bloody Palace. And it's just for the fun of it.
Go to hell! Get Go to hell!
Ah, shit!
You will report.
Oh, I just barely made it.
Lights out! Go to hell! It's over.
Ooh, nice.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Here goes. My potion out. Rest in peace.
I walked right into it.
Nero is my son.
Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we...
Ended this.
All things end.
Ooh, that was cool. I love that.
Lights out! Go to hell! It's over.
Ow!
Go to hell!
Ow, what the?
Go to hell!
What? I hit it! Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You shall die.
Come on, please, please, please. Yes! Perfect. That was good. Timing of this scene I love, because it's so much faster.
Adios.
Still doesn't make any sense, though. Like, we beat him, and then Dante just says, fuck it. And then Nero is just there.
Hold on to that until then.
Although I am thinking now, instead of Bloody Palace,
Got real big.
since it would take a while.
You trying to compensate for something?
Yes. Your incompetence.
Your incompetence.
By the way, how'd it feel catching up with your kid?
There's no need for us to catch up.
Well, with an attitude like that, you're never gonna meet your grandkids.
That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Now, don't get in my way.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Thus brothers joins to face the tree, but time rekindles rivalry.
That's it. Time to die! You're like an open book. I can read your every move. Too easy. Score for Dante. I'm up 1.
When did you learn to count? We're even.
Come on.
What? At any.
I did too! I did 2 cuts!
There is no escape.
It's still good. How did you do it?!
You shall die.
Sword Master.
As if there was any doubt. You did it, Dante.
I love that.
Don't you dare say it.
Jackpot. Why you gotta leave me hanging? We used to love saying that.
I have no recollection.
Well, let me jog your memory. A little Virgil. Crying in the corner. Because Mommy got mad.
I seem to recall you crying every time Father raised his voice.
It's like, Jesus, what kind of childhoods were they
How would they
having?
feel if they saw us now?
What does it matter? We're still here, aren't we?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Alright, since this is the moment, go ahead. Okay, alright, you. Alright, final score D. That's getting late. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I have to continue this. Still beautiful. Just like... Devil May Cry. You know what I'm gonna do instead? Instead of Bloody Palace, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do those 2 missions, but regular version. Because I know I said I'm fine.
Go to hell. It's over. Kneel before. Flash, go to hell. It's over. Go to hell. It's over. Down you go. You're finished. This is your lucky day. Come here. Don't move. I'm on fire.
That's more like it. Proper S. Oh, it looks like stylish is in effect. Man, it took me so long to realize that. Oh. Come on, give me an S in this one.
All things are. Blast! Go to hell! Die! Kneel before me. Come. Action. Die. Down you go. Go to hell. It's over. Go to hell. Kneel before me.
Gotcha!
Come on. Down you go. What? You were never better at anything.
Well, since we've already done this, go ahead and do this. Nice. Come on, give me that ass. Give me that ass. Yes! Perfect! Ah, yes. Yeah, I know I said I didn't really care about the ranking system for so long, but just those last two missions, I wanted to at least get an S. On those, still level the time. On time. I'm trying to get this in like a 2-hour bit. Might as well do it for this mode. Just for the heck of it. Go regular Dante. Here we go. This one will probably be harder because I'm more used to like the regular. Because I'm more used to like Virgil's.
I won't lose twice
See what I mean?
Just like old times.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, restart this. I feel like it's not good. See what I mean?
I won't lose twice with you, little brother. Rev it up! Foolish.
Live it up!
Okay, so it's like perfect timing on that one. God damn it! I'm trying to build it up for the red orbs.
My turn now.
I'll at least get an A in this.
That's right. Come on.
Right, I remember. This is not Sindel. It's not Virgil.
My son means nothing to me. Thank you. Slow. You're finished. Cut you down.
Okay, that one for sure is gonna be at least an A. I'm not super proud of that one. Yep, an A. Though, it is better. It's better than a D, so I will accept that. Alright, Nero, now your turn. Do as proud, boy.
This has nothing to do with me. Stand down.
Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me. Right now. Right there.
Shit.
Let's get airborne. Right there.
Your existence or your strength.
Both fucking
asshole.
Oh, that fucking asshole.
Do you any good? Let's get airborne. Right there. Right now. Let's get airborne. Right there.
Nice.
Right now.
Okay. What? But I got him! What was that? What was that? What was I looking at? What the hell happened? That's stupid! Alright, fuck it.
This ain't your friend. Let's get airborne.
No, it. This is the extent of how much you're gonna kick your ass.
Get airborne. Right now. Let's get airborne.
Suddenly I realized. I know I'm getting close, but wanna really try again.
This has nothing to do. Stand down. Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me. Right there. Right now. Let's get air. This has nothing to do with it. Stand down. Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me.
I might have to retry missions so I can get my breakers back.
This has nothing to do. Stand down. Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me. Right now. Right there. Right. You're finished. Cut you down.
Yeah, retry. We'll do this one. I'm not realizing I'm putting
This
myself
has nothing to do.
myself in unnecessary amount.
Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me. get here.
Come on.
Play off. You're finished. Right now. Rest. Let's get airful. Right now. Let's get airful. Right now. You're finished. Rest. Feeling accepting yet?
Of your existence or your strength.
Both, fucking asshole. Hang on, numbers won't do you any good.
How did I get that high?
Get here. Right now. Let's get here.
Cut you down.
Right now. Right now. Right there. Let's get here. Right now.
You're finished.
Let's get here. Right there. Right now.
Prepare to die.
Shit. Too early. That's more like it. Eat it, deadbeat.
You wretch. Let's get airful. Right now.
You're finished.
Let's get airful.
No, 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 no. 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 Not like this. Not like this.
Pathetic.
That's it. Naruto! At least an A for that one.
Come on, come on. Make it easier for me. Useless pests. They must be ready to die.
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want.
Alright, well, please let it at least be an A. Yeah. An A. Okay, that's good. Another deadbeat dad. Oh, yeah. And now my cheeks hurt because I was gripping my face. Though this also shows my skill level, as well as also how used I get to a lot of the super skins. Especially since I like to play as them more because they give me it's a sense of power, almost. Because that's what I like about them. It's just like, of course, if the rating system was much better with the skins, it'd be better. It'd be better, but I'm just pitching this so I can talk more. Okay, so switching over to Facecam, because I know I said it was going to be at least 2 hours, and with the time of this, it's pretty much going to be. Okay, so overall, thinking of with Devil May Cry on the PS5, I talked about it last time, but overall thinking about it, there really is kind of a difference with them. Like I showed a little bit of the ray tracing. Well, not actual gameplay of it, but we saw like almost like the image of what it's supposed to be like, and there is a difference between that, which is very, very nice. There's also turbo mode that is only in this mode, only in special edition, as well as Dark Knight. I tried a little bit of turbo, and it's honestly super confusing. And it has been described as like, if you play turbo mode, it's more of like, if you want to look more stylish of playing the game. So it's more of like, in the sense of like, I guess of like, either like more DMC gamers that are more used to these kinds of mechanics, or if you really wanted to add more of a challenge. If you're somebody that just wants to play the game for fun, play the game for fun, probably recommend not trying turbo mode. But it's ultimately up to you. Like, if you guys want to try it out, that's cool. If not, that's alright too. And moving on with more, going on with that. I think they also included in like the Deluxe stuff, the stuff you get in like the Deluxe edition, or at least in like the DLC store. I think that's also included in special edition. If not, then I think it's still like purchasable, which is still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool to have of like the differences of like with some of the stuff that they have in here and there with like Nero's various Buster Arms. Even though you can't use them in Bloody Palace, they're still pretty good of using them out in the field, and they give you a variety of stuff here and there. So it's still pretty cool. And the super skins, I keep saying, like, if the grading system was better, grading system was much more better, it'd give me this full sense of, like, I guess a sense of accomplishment. And even without that, just their power alone is really cool, and it's really amazing of, like, how each of them are different, how they add more into the game with with each of the characters, and how overall they're all different from each other, yet still amazing at the same time. Okay, just moving out a little bit to sort of like move out the menu. And other difference is the loading is so much better. Much better. Like on normal Devil May Cry 5 on the PS4, the loading is alright in the main game, but when you do the Virgil DLC, it's so much slower. Like, everything is out of sync, everything doesn't feel quite right, and while it's still a good DLC, just the loading stuff for for the cutscenes, especially the way how the music like goes in. It really throws it off. So I definitely prefer the PS5 version of this because it feels more natural, feels much better, more pacing, and pacing wise it's good, and it's overall really an interesting experience. And overall, so if I were to like give it a rating and give this, I really enjoyed it. Like a couple of changes that they could have done here and there. Changes that they could have done here and there. That it's kind of interesting that ray tracing is disabled when doing in Legendary Dark Knight and in Turbo. I guess it's because that, like, since the game is already processing so much stuff, they have to disable at least one thing just to make sure your game doesn't decide to just shut down. Or, as we saw a little bit of it just with Virgil, of just doing, like, some of the combat of fighting with demons, especially of pulling up the number of demons that were spawning in and the amount of super moves that I kept spamming in. It did cause the game to lag a bit, and if this was on PC, it probably would have crashed. So I could see of why they would add in those specifications of to deactivate the ray tracing and whatnot for the specific moments, which is still alright. Because even without it, it's still an amazing game. This game is still amazing. Like, again, to fully experience with, like, I have no idea what this game looks like in 4K. I'd probably have to Google it, but even without that, it's still incredible. And I think that's overall going to be it with Devil May Cry. And before closing the stream off, to give overall final thoughts on the previous games throughout all the games that we played in this series, this was a really fun series. Like, not just going back, and not just seeing the differences on the PS5, but in general just going back and replaying these games. That's I generally enjoy all the games that I play on the channel, and like, granted, there've been a few games here and there that have been like, I could have done without, and in general could have been like, I wish I never picked this up. But there's still plenty of amazing games that we've overall experienced, and this has been really fun. I genuinely enjoyed like just going back and just re-experiencing the game. These games, because they're still fun to play. It's still a good time to just enjoy it and just enjoy the games. And overall, that's really what games are meant to be. They're meant to be enjoyable So I'm glad I did this. And with the PS5 overall, I really like this console. Like, it's super amazing. The way of how like technology and this like really. Has really developed with the guys over at PlayStation. Just like with some of the implications that they've added into this, with like the sensitive triggers, the 3D sound, the graphics and everything, the ray tracing. It's all super incredible. Like, I know I can't fully experience everything in this without proper equipment, but even without it, the stuff that you can't experience it without the full specifications is just amazing. And that's what I love about this. Like, it's not perfect, but it's super impressive with like how far like games have really gone in. And I can't wait to see it with like more stuff that'll come in with the future. And And when it comes to like getting a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 in general, the best advice I would give, like, to give advice would be, like, on, like, how to get a PS5. There are, like, some Twitter accounts that are genuinely tracking of how when new consoles, like, coming in, and not just consoles, also, they've been keeping track of some gaming stuff with, like, PCs, which is very important, right, if you're wanting to, like, build a new computer, or thinking about getting a new one, and wanting a custom-built one. So there are Twitter accounts that are helping out, that are helping people finding out the consoles, which is actually how I got the PS5. And it's also another factor, is basically just patience. Like, yes, it's a pain in the ass to get, and a lot of times they'll go out like wildfire. But but for something like this, if it's something you really want, you just gotta have some patience. And a patience with it. And would definitely recommend getting a console at retail price. Never get one that is being sold for like $1,000, because no one wants to spend that much. Like if it was a PC and it was at that range, that makes sense, because those things are not cheap. But for consoles, if there's a console at that price, don't get it. That is just some asshole who is looking for, who's just reselling it for some unknown reason, wanted to get like a scam or something. So best to avoid those. And I guess when it comes to like stores, it'd be probably better. I can't really say for Xbox Series. I think, I don't even know like if maybe Microsoft does have a personal one or so one. I apologize if I'm wrong. But the best store to get like a PS5 would probably be the Sony Direct themselves, because I love how their method of how they have a queue waiting system, and even though it's randomized, you still have a high chance of getting in there, of at least getting a spot in there and picking up one of these consoles. But in general, I guess like any store, like if you have a specific preference of it and you're able to get the console, then you can go for it. And overall, like, yeah, I guess that'd pretty much be it. Like, pretty much. I'm sorry if I'm. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. Today. So overall, I think that is going to conclude the PS5 Re-Live series. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. This has been really fun to do. I'm really glad that I did this. I know I said that there were going to be like some other games that we would have explored in through with the PS5, not just to see the difference, but more just to relive in. I mean, there would have been like Doom Eternal, Shadow of the Colossus, Batman Arkham Knight. Let's see, what was the other one? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then Kingdom Hearts 2. Those would have been the 5 other games that I would have experienced. But I feel like I've been at this. I feel like I've been on the PS5 long enough. I will go back to it. I definitely plan to go back to at least for the Ancient Gods DLC in Doom Eternal and in Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate episode. I do plan to explore into that and see what there is. And I may or may not do like those 5 games in the future. If I do them, they'll probably be later on for next year. But for now, the PS5 is gonna take a break for gameplays on the channel. For now. I will come back to this console, but for the time being, we're gonna go back to PC. We're gonna like finish up recording Subnautica Below Zero, and then I'm gonna get started on Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2. I may or may not begin on Five Nights at Freddy's. I've debated on whether or not to do it. So we'll see in the future. But definitely for customs, I do plan to go back to customs like to finishing up not just in God of War and the God of War Ragnarok showcase, but we'll also be doing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Spider-Man No Way Home, some more Marvel minifigures. There's a Dark Knight Trilogy showcase, The Batman, and many others. I got a lot of ideas to get around to in the future, and I can't wait to do them. But overall, that's gonna be it. So thank you all so much for watching this series, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye bye. Good night. Good nights. Hope y'all are good out there. And yeah.